Brazil's National Health Surveillance Agency, ANVISA, released a pivotal new resolution last week that is reshaping the digital health landscape. This resolution, RDC 998/2026, establishes a comprehensive cybersecurity framework for software as a medical device, or SaMD. While this move aligns Brazil with global best practices, it introduces specific local requirements that are catching many international manufacturers off guard. The core of the new rule is a shift from a passive to an active cybersecurity posture. Previously, cybersecurity was often a checklist item within a larger technical file. Now, it demands a dedicated lifecycle management plan. This means manufacturers must demonstrate proactive threat monitoring, vulnerability management, and a detailed incident response plan, not just at the time of submission, but for the entire time the product is on the market in Brazil. The most significant challenge is the new mandate for localized vulnerability reporting. ANVISA now requires that any potential cybersecurity threat identified anywhere in the world must be reported to them within 72 hours, with an accompanying risk assessment specifically for the Brazilian user base. For example, a US-based company might learn of a minor vulnerability from a hospital in Germany. Under the new rule, they cannot simply patch it quietly. They must formally notify ANVISA and prove that the vulnerability poses no significant risk to Brazilian patient data or hospital networks, a process that requires swift and localized regulatory action. This creates a substantial new compliance burden. Furthermore, the resolution demands that high-risk SaMD, particularly those using artificial intelligence for diagnostics, must validate their algorithms using diverse, Brazil-specific patient datasets before submission. This is a direct challenge to the common practice of using primarily North American or European data for algorithm training. A company with a successful AI-powered diagnostic tool in the EU will now need to partner with Brazilian hospitals to conduct local validation studies, adding significant time and expense to their market entry plan. This regulation signals a new era of regulatory scrutiny in Latin America's largest market. Companies must now treat Brazil not as a secondary market for an existing product, but as a primary stakeholder in the product development and post-market lifecycle. Navigating this complex data-driven landscape is critical for success. To understand how these changes impact your specific product and to ensure a compliant market entry strategy, contact Pure Global by emailing info@pureglobal.com or visiting us at https://pureglobal.com.